What's going on, guys? My name's Citizen Nuketown, and welcome back to another gameplay commentary from me here today. And what you guys are watching is my first MW2 gameplay that I've ever posted on this channel. It's a 17-1 in 5 rounds using the MP5 and the UMP on Quarry. And I hope you guys are ready to see some more of this stuff in the future, as I have a few gameplays that are pretty decent. So I hope you guys do enjoy that. But in this video, I want to talk to you guys about what I want to see in the next Call of Duty when it comes to search and destroy. I'm going to have a whole other video on search and rescue, as it's a topic on its own, and I think that game mode kind of needs a lot of restoration to it to make it more viable. But when it comes to search and destroy, I just want to talk about some of the stuff I want to see. So overall, I think the main theme of what I want to see is a more balanced game. Call of Duty Ghosts was... when it came out, it was full of a lot of issues when it came to balancing between equipment, weapon, and perks, and it still kind of has that issue with some of the attachments or perks or equipment or weapons are a little bit overpowered in my opinion, and I think making classes more deliberate to use certain strategies is a better choice, and not just have one class that can go around and destroy everyone. Something where, like, the Remington doesn't outgun people close range and the MTAR doesn't map people, it would be a lot better in my opinion, and make it so that this counters this and that counters that, and have to play a more complex metagame than these are the good perks, these are the good guns, use those, and that will probably serve you best. Maybe switch out this and that every once in a while, which I think was apparent with Call of Duty Ghosts, where there were clear classes that worked consistently, and you wouldn't have to switch out too many things to make your kind of loadout work. When it comes to guns overall, I'm hoping they adopt a little bit of a slower time to kill. I find that the Remington, some of the burst weapons kind of kill you before it even registers if you're not host. So something like the Black Ops 1 style guns would be probably preferable in my opinion, where, you know, it was difficult to use some of the weapons, and, you know, some of them did kill pretty quickly, like the FAMAS, but they all had a bunch of recoil. They were all deliberate. You had to use deliberate strategies to make them work. But also just kind of balance the weapons a little bit more, because the ARs were definitely the most powerful, but, you know, the snipers weren't good, and that sort of stuff, which is what I would like to see, instead of just easy mode. Oh, I'm going to quickscope you super close range and ruin everything for your team, and just kind of get a lot of randomness. When it comes to perks and equipment, I'm really hoping that they take out a bunch of the equipment that adds, that takes away from the prediction kind of skill that is required to win search and destroy. Things like the riot shield radar, the ping perk, the amplify, stuff like that really takes away from the need from learning how to play search and destroy to be good, and learning how to predict people, and knowing their patterns, and knowing rush routes and stuff like that, and knowing nade spots, etc., and long lines of sight. It just kind of makes it easier for people just to be like, oh, there's that person, I'm going to tailor my strategy to facing them, and they don't know what's going on at all, which is a little bit unfair. And I just don't really want to see that. And when it comes to kind of balancing play styles between people, you know, some people like to play a little bit more deliberately, and they slow play things and head glitch and whatever, and some people like to rush around like I do. I'm hoping that they kind of balance this a little bit more, so it's not the deliberate person wins like it is in Ghost, and it's not like you can outgun someone off of any head glitch like it was in Black Ops 1. I hope it's a balance of that, something similar to what they had in, I think MW3 had a good balance with that, but make it so that, like, there's a benefit to playing slow and being deliberate, but it's not, oh, you're going to instantly win a gunfight and there's no chance of someone defeating you if you're doing that and playing slow. Like, right there, I challenged someone, and because I had a better weapon choice, I ended up winning against them, which is something that I hope they they balance properly in the next Call of Duty. When it comes to the overall game mechanics, shorter rounds, 2-minute ones would be preferable, and just so it makes people actually have to move around the map a lot. I find in Call of Duty Ghosts, people, they run to somewhere and then they sit there for 45 seconds and then maybe move around a little bit, and then when the music starts playing, they're like, oh, maybe I should move around, or maybe not. Who knows? But overall, it's not that fun to play people that just want to sit in a corner and wait until the round ends and not die and preserve their KD. Make it so that there's some sort of benefit to actually moving around and going to play the objectives, kind of like they had in Black Ops 2, where bomb detonations were worth 300 points, so people usually didn't let it explode on purpose. But those are pretty much the main things that I want to see. Another couple minor ones are like being able to walk through teammates when pretty much the whole entire game, because there's no point in having it so that there's player collision between teammates, because it makes people want to troll, trap people in corners, and also fucks around with whatchamacallit, the rush routes and the opening bits, depending on your connection to the game. But overall, those are the most important things that I want to see from the next Search and Destroy. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, as I think this game's going to end in a second. I don't remember how long this goes until specifically, but oh god, it's a little bit longer. Jesus, I started the outro too early. I'm sorry guys. But I hope you guys do enjoy, and let me know what you guys think. Because I'm someone who plays this game a certain way, and I want to see my style of play work out, and being kind of the rush happy player. But I understand, like, people who play deliberately, people who slow play, head glitch with ARs, and kind of sit back, they deserve a game that also works for them as well. But that's it for the gameplay. My name's Citizen Nuketown, and I am signing out. Peace, guys.
Your work is appreciated. Well done.